one of her friends from high school just had a baby, and it's a really, you know, it's a baby that looks unique, and so it's got a very significant nose. It's like got like a pure Arabic curl nose. All right, I'm ready. I hit resume. Brian, let me know if you can see it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And down inside.
I don't know how that wasn't. I don't understand how that wasn't a pick. I don't understand how I caught it.
Go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah, that pick six was. I don't know what to tell you, Nick. I think you can beat Joel, if I'm being honest.
Carr now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete
an extra
pass,
11
brings
point
him
for
up
style.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr sliding out of the pocket. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and
final timeout. I was going to do that again, but Derek Carr just got back from being
40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing now is
No,
Carr.
fuck.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
I can't call a timeout. I can't call a timeout.
The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well,
I'm
a few
doing
things
a fake
gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 4th down, John Gruden says, let's try and get 3 out of this. They'll set up a throw. The fake catches everyone by surprise. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
I know. Yeah.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra.
Wait. I don't think available shortly after the play ends. Why isn't it letting us do it?
Look, that's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count.
I don't know.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Definitely. 100%. I wasn't expecting that to work.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff...
And he is going to be run down.
Call timeout. Oh, I thought you were going to get another play.
A huge loss. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
He caught it. I thought he dropped it.
I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Oh,
and
fuck!
Caught inside the 35.
Fielder. So Mahomes, his superpower that he has right now means that he has 30 bonus yards of power downfield to throw it.
To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to
what?
keep that momentum.
The guy in front was... No, the guy in front was paused, ready for the interception, and then he just...
17-yard line.
Only man in the middle. I don't do those guys. I typically trust the computer to do it. But
to throw. Rolling to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it.
Fuck.
I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Carr flushed out right.
Run faster, you slow piece of shit.
And some room to roll now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Yeah, I'm going to do RPO screen pass. The thing is, when I do an RPO, I'm always inclined to pass it, because why else would I do an RPO?
Try again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's brought in left side by Tate. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 3rd and short. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh,
now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You're going to to put all that effort in.
They were
Come down with the ball.
Flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. McKinnon. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
I was expecting a pass, which is why I did
first
that.
Down.
I wasn't trying to...
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he got position.
Excuse me? What was that?
For a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Get back,
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes...
But one fun thing about Madden 20, there's no way to audible into an onside recovery. In the previous Madden, if you were in position, you could audible into an onside recovery position.
And let's face
now
it,
you can't.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that.
Oh,
just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I wanted a cool lateral.
Partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I don't know what happened.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision
he just decided he didn't want it anymore.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like your guys are like showing great effort in the first half of the catch, and then when it comes to landing.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He may try and run for this. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
down. That was crazy. What was that play? Was that just? Did you just?
26 yards.
He just ran right up to the line of scrimmage and handed it forward to the guy.
And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now Mahomes over the middle. He's got Watkins.
All right.
For a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Samuel Watkins.
Just an extra point away from getting back within one score. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
I'm going to do my best, too. I'm going to be honest.
Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well. End up in the end zone.
Well, we'll see if I can get this ball back. Big onside kick this game.
And the hands team for the Raiders able
there it
to
is.
secure it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in the game.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Come on, chunky.
Manti Te'o. And it's a big
Manti Te'o.
Final play of the quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Good. No one catches that.
Not that time for Watkins. And now it's second down. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Second down, McKinnon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I'm going to play really aggressively so I either score or turn it over, like, quickly, so you have time for another possession. Or get sacked.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
No!
Gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
We're going to get a safety.
Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Do you need some help, Kaisa?
Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Carr on the crossing route, complete. It's Bryant, and they'll get him down here at the 23. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. The Raiders do snap it.
No!
And no! It's incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
It's clicking the right stick, yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Oh, no.
Here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Look at that guy just standing there, facing the other direction.
Run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Steps away to his.
You are kidding me.
Touchdown, Kansas City. An 8-yard touchdown run as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Of course,
and a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
What?
The offense.
Oh, because if he got the 2-point conversion, then he would have tied up the game.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
I thought about it, but I don't
want
want
to. Is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I just want to put a touchdown between
yards
us.
To pick up there.
I'm starting to get nervous.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs,
flip a 5 to the ref
touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6.
All right.
He's across
No
the
need to
35-yard line, right around the
anymore.
36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins.
That's a good read.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle. Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And an alley to run. And
you gotta slide, Nick. You gotta slide.
Comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Patrick Mahomes or any quarterback will fumble that without any contact.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there.
I don't know, I don't think so.
Making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one. Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs,
and you are driving.
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, 50's the mic, 50's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, team, let's get that ball.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Sure did.
Now Mahomes. And takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
What am I paying Danny Trevathan for?
Touchdown. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
My Google Home just put up 2 pictures of Paul side by side. One is him like a glamour shot, and the other is him being squeezed.
And his throw is incomplete.
He does look like the Dragon movie.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside
Come on, know your DreamWorks. Know your DreamWorks characters. Why do you run away from it? No!
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive.
I'm going to do it.
Find a way
I'm
to
going to
knock
do the play.
Free. They've got
I'm
to
going to
come
score.
up with it
I'm going
because
to
they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yes.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Okay.
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And this will be caught. Inside the 10,
in John Madden's defense, I threw a high pass, and so it was just like.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Absolutely not.
Throw here. The cut slant caught. And he's
I want to get you. First, I want to score a touchdown, and then Sammy Watkins still needs another touchdown.
Use the second of their time.
Let's see. Player stats. Receiving. Sammy Watkins has had 4 touchdowns this game. So you should be good. Also, how long does it take Andrew to apply to jobs? Because he said he's been working on this Pepperdine application for like 2 days now. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh, no.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, because are you watching it on your PS4? So you're hearing our party audio and...
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it.
I think
do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But
if I get this on the first try,
there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Oh shit! The dream.
Well, 4th quarter.
That's it though.
Like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
that's pretty exciting.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said
that's a huge deal. How close did you get?
An onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
it's because that used to be the distance, and then like a week ago they patched it. No!
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh shit! That was my fault.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay,
I did.
Outside with you on this one.
I'm trying to make sure I have time
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Buying time to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak.
Patrick!
Into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still
thought you
need
were
a
going to pass
miracle.
it. I
Well,
should
the
have
clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
No, I thought you were going to pass it or run it to the outside.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now this time Mahomes will throw.
No!
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the
Just get the
onside
ball,
kick.
guys. Fellas.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Oh, I thought he fumbled it. The camera did that weird shape.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it
That
an
was
effort.
terrifying.
They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Oh, no, I'm not. I didn't mean to flip this. I need to flip it back.
Hey, box truck.
Go. I need you to do this. Alright, this is a risky play.
Carr gonna look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Thought that was it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the slash.
To throw is Carr. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Tate.
No!
And finally, down he goes as they work inside the 10 to the 7. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking.
I had a good time.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
I definitely was trying in like the 4th quarter, and that last drive you had was
they think that they can bottle this
pretty painful.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.
I wanted to win by more than 2 points. To tell you the truth.
So for our visitors, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
No, he's not. He said,
So
I can't stream it. I'm watching Pepperdine.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, confirm that we have 1 viewer, and I'm gonna stop the broadcast right now, just you know, if I can figure out how to broadcast.